Hey Garden Guardians, welcome to Angel Loves Garden. Peace and blessings to all. Let's get growing. Hey Garden Guardians, it's Angel aka LeeLee with Angel Loves Garden. Just giving y'all a little bit of updates. I know I've been gone a while. I've been working a lot on my job and I've gone back to school for another degree in cybersecurity. So I've been super busy, plus just regular life stuff. But I just wanted to show y'all some updates. I have neglected the garden a lot, but that stuff's still growing because plants want to grow. And I'm going to show y'all what I got. What's left. Okay, here we go. Alright y'all, so you know the good brother Dan Permaculture Food Forest in Florida, he has seeds on Etsy, y'all, and I got quite a bit of seeds from his Etsy store, including this Jamaican sorrel or roselle. It's like a hibiscus. As you can see, I just only put 2 seeds in here, y'all, and I got 2 plants. And I didn't realize that it's a perennial and it can survive in zones 5 or above. That's what I read online. So mine is doing okay. I just dropped these in sometime during the spring and they're up. So we have Jamaican sorrel. Look, we got some, I guess they're called calyxes, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. They're starting to come up. So hopefully we'll have some teas for that. Of course, y'all saw my Lady Cheryl hibiscus. She's still out here looking fabulous. We have the, this is a crepe myrtle that I got from the Arbor Day Foundation. They sent like 10 tree seedlings, but I only had a few that survived. And this is one, the crepe myrtle. And I decided to just leave it over here. I got some strawberries down in there with it. So it's doing good. This is the other hibiscus I bought earlier this year because I thought my Lady Cheryl was dead. This hibiscus, I don't know, maybe that one's dead because it's not doing anything. But the strawberries around it look good. We'll see. We're going to leave it here and see if it comes back. I'm going to probably trim it and prune it back a lot too. This is part of look, I'm not going to show y'all the deck because the deck is a hot mess, but we still have our Babylonian weeping willow tree that we got from Stark Brothers. It's doing all right. We still have our Fuji apple tree here from Stark Brothers. It's doing okay. We have our Golden Delicious apple from Stark Brothers. It's doing all right. We have the apple, Gala apple from Kroger that we grew from seed. This is the second one that I started because the other one died. This one's doing okay. We had 9 pomegranates. It appears we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, maybe 5 and a possible left. Okay, y'all. Let's keep it real. This is 1. That was 1. It dried up in the sun. I don't know if it's going to come back. That's 1 there. These kitty litter buckets. That's 1 there in that little pink bucket. There's 1 here in the kitty litter. That's some rosemary I stuck in there to propagate, hopefully. I tried to propagate some more rose bushes. They keep dying. We'll see. We're going to keep trying. This is also from the Arbor Day Foundation. It is the crabapple tree here. Let's see what else we got going on. This still alive, y'all. The hostas and the caladiums actually came up this year. I planted some caladiums earlier this year and they came up. They doing it. You know, some of them have the variegated leaves. Very pretty. I will show y'all the GG unit garden later because some stuff is there, some is not. The succulents are still doing their thing. Still got the rain barrel. This is one of the monthly plum trees. This is the other one. Yeah, aphids, cicadas, whatever could attack these trees this year, attack them because I was not diligent in spraying my trees and trying to protect them. So a lot of the leaves are scarce. And I've had to cut some of the trees down. Well, cut them back a lot. I still have some dill and some peppermint right there. That's another one of the pomegranates there. I put some strawberries in some of these trees. The cranberry bush, strawberries in there. This is chocolate mint there, that little pot. Cranberries and strawberries. That's another pomegranate in there. This is some of the comfrey I got from Lady Cheryl that I'm trying to keep going because this is the last comfrey plant. I had 3, but this is the last one that's still alive, and I put it in one of these buckets with the this is a fig tree that I got. This one right here. It's a fig tree I got from the Bull's garden. Shout out to the Bull and shout out to Lady Cheryl. Hey, for the comfrey. I still got some strawberries. These strawberry plants I propagated maybe 3 years now from the original plants, seascape strawberries. I have grapes that actually took off pretty decent. So we have grapes here. Some of the plants died, but this one's doing good. There's some more grapes here. They're doing good. And these kitty litter buckets. We also have more strawberries. This is probably a weed that's growing in here with this bigger pomegranate because I took all of these pomegranates out. All 10 were in here at first. So now I just have one in here, so it's growing bigger. And there's strawberries in there and a weed apparently. This is chocolate mint as well. This is my pink lemonade blueberry that I got from Stock Brothers. This is the little brother blueberry, sunshine blueberry from Lowe's. Now Bella died. I still haven't taken Bella completely out of there, but I need to because we need to put something else in her, in that pot. I have some herbs that I am digging up and trying to repot, bring some things inside, like these chives. That was oregano next to it. These trees, these pear trees got hit really bad with bugs, cicadas, anything. Fungus look like, I don't know. This, as you can see the bark, there's like a discoloration. It was like black. So last week I sprayed the trees really good and I pruned them. I went ahead and pruned them. I'd rather have them healthy than to be dying or getting killed by some type of whatever. So I pruned this, I cut it all back, but as you can see there's new growth coming on. This is my Moon Glow pear. This is my Bartlett pear. I cut it significantly, but I don't know. I think it's still alive. It just may be a little bit feeling like it's scared of going to dormant since temperatures have dropped. See, like these things right here, I guess, what do they call, leaf miners or whatever they are. He's been sitting there since yesterday. Alright, he's not a leaf, that's a bug. But he's living his best life sitting on my tree. But you can see there are buds on, if you can see it maybe. There are some buds. We can focus on, let's see, on these trees. So it should be alright. I also chopped some of the comfrey and put it down in here with the some of the trees and plants because comfrey is a great fertilizer. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted the comfrey. Let's see what else is out here, y'all. I'm not trying to make this long. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so the blackberries that seeded themselves or propagated itself is still here in the tire right now. And there are some gladiolas in there with it. Some more succulents. And it was some ginger and turmeric. Out here, some hostas that I'm trying to help survive. We're gonna see what happens. This is that maple. It's actually a weeping maple tree. I didn't realize it was a weeping Japanese maple tree. It's still alive, y'all, but we're gonna try to help it. I put it in this bigger container. This is my compost bin. So I've been putting leaves and scraps of vegetables and sticks, whatever, up in here, and some water. And it's breaking down. I'm not gonna open it because I'm just not. It don't smell that great sometimes. This is my son's hot pepper bed. There were a lot of dragon peppers. They have seemed to die off, but he has more other peppers coming, like some habaneros or something. They're just starting to bloom, y'all. They just coming out. They just coming out. Look at them. It's almost October. Oh no. Oh, global warming, y'all. Let's see what else. Alright, so I still, this is my sweet pepper bed, like I said, y'all. I really neglected my garden. Y'all know I had a lot of peppers last year. This year, whatever. I still got some peppers coming, but it's not like it was last year. These are mostly banana peppers and what you call them things? Banana peppers and green peppers. You can see there, one of those not so friendly things are sitting on them. Yeah. So we're gonna have to get rid of him and give him to the birds who know how we do. Alright. One thing that's been very prolific is the marigolds. I planted and threw seeds of marigolds everywhere. The giant marigolds actually help protect my blood moral orange that I thought had died from the 19-degree weather, and it came back. It's inside. I repotted it and put it inside because the temperatures are dropping and I'm not trying to lose it. Like I thought I had lost it, and I lost a couple of my citrus trees last year. So not trying to do that this year. I'm just putting them in a little pot, keeping them small, bring them out when it's hot, put them back in the house when it's getting cooler. That's the new game plan for me. The herb raised bed area, hot mess, needs to be cleaned. It's a lot of herbs over there, but your guess is good as mine, okay? Some mint, some chive, some rosemary, a lot of stuff, okay? Onion raised bed. I took a lot of the whole onions out and then put green onions in. So the green onions are still going. We always seem to have those. This had brassicas. That needs to be cleaned out, okay? Because I'm going to drop some more brassica seeds. Some of them are trying to come back by themselves anyway, though. If you see here, the little pot right there in the middle, that greenery, that is charred. So it's trying to come up by itself. You know, I didn't do anything to it. We have some purple asparagus roots that we got from Stark Brothers. There were 20 and it was on sale. And I just threw 3 in some pots. And guess what, y'all? We got purple asparagus ferns over there. And there's one over here, right there. That is the New Jersey giant asparagus here that we had originally. It's still growing. And the massive thing that is growing, which I am so surprised about, is this squash plant. I did not expect this. Y'all see these beautiful, beautiful, you see those? Maybe you can see the squash flowers here. Beautiful. And they are getting pollinated, y'all. Pollinated for real, because guess what? There's fruit all over this plant. It's fruit everywhere on this plant. It seems like most of those flowers are getting pollinated. There's one up there too. And this is like the only squash plant that I had that survived in the raised bed. As you can see here, it looks like that was a one that was trying, but it didn't survive. This is the only one that survived. Why? I don't know. I don't even know which one it is, because I threw so many squash seeds in here because I just wanted squash and I didn't get any but one last year. Cushaw. This is definitely not Cushaw. It doesn't look like Cushaw to me. I don't think it is. No, the Cushaw leaves look, they were yellow last year. These are white. But if you can see these beautiful, beautiful blossoms, they're definitely getting pollinated. Because look, y'all, we got squash. We got squash. Y'all see it? The squash. They're coming up all over here. I don't know what type of gourd this is, but it looks edible. And I'm gonna eat them. They are all over, and it's grown huge. Look, they are being pollinated so well. They're everywhere, and it's just continuing to grow all over there too. So we're gonna have some squash, y'all. We're gonna have way more than we did last year, which was one. So that is awesome. I probably just need to make sure I stay diligent and making sure no bugs get on them, which is cool. But it's getting cooler now, so I'm thinking maybe that's helping it to thrive. I haven't really seen any bugs on it, like saying. And when I did see some bugs, I saw one and I plucked it off. Let's see what else, y'all. I haven't really been using the greenhouse. It's still up. We probably gonna put something in there. Right now, it's just seemed to be housing the lawnmower. There were some snakes in there. That's probably why I won't go in there. But anyway, this used to be the tank where the fish were in, y'all. Okay, the snakes was being attracted, too much water. Got rid of the water. We not gonna waste this big old 40 gallon tank. Put some more soil that we had, reusable soil that we had in some bags and some pots. Planted my tomatoes, replanted them here along with this basil, and the basil is still here. The tomatoes are gone pretty much, but the basil's still going. Yeah, these dead tomato plants I need to take out, like this one. This is my last Angel Loves Garden cherry tomato. It's still green, y'all. I don't know, cherry tomatoes, I think they might do better. And maybe I'll just do more cherry tomatoes instead of the big old slicing kind. But yeah, we got, well, there's another cherry tomato, I think. Well, maybe the tomato's trying to come back. I don't know, child. Look, LeeLee don't know. LeeLee just let everything do what it do this year, okay? I'm gonna show y'all something, and y'all don't say nothing, okay? Just don't say nothing. You ain't got to comment about this. You don't have to put no comments about this. The raised bed area is a ghost town. Even the celery look like it's dead back there. The kales, everything. So we're gonna have to, clean this mess up. The beans, I got a few beans. They did. The long beans never took off. The cucumbers never took off. The tomatoes was like struggling over here, so I put them in this tank, and then they started doing better. It looked like there's some collards. They're trying to come back, but yeah, dead, and dead. Okay, don't say nothing. Don't comment. I'm for real now. These zinnias are doing well, just like the I was throwing seeds, flower seeds everywhere, y'all, too. Okay, the zinnias are doing well still, just like the marigolds. They're doing well, just like the marigolds. My eggplant. Okay, I moved them over here. They look good, right? Look at them leaves. Look good. They ain't give me no eggplant though, y'all. None. I'm considering. I don't know if I could put this plant inside, and if it's gonna grow inside during this winter, because it looks so pretty. They look good. They should be able to give me some eggplant inside the house, y'all. We're gonna see what happens. But you know, LeeLee just try stuff and see if it's gonna work. Those over there are my sweet potatoes. No, I didn't put them in no big bucket. I didn't grow them to a big size like I did last year. I just left them in here. So let's let the leaves grow. You can eat the leaves too, right? And just use it as a house plant and keep it in it during the winter, and then bring it out again when it gets cold. I mean, when it gets warm. We did actually get some amaranth. I had planted corn and amaranth in this little Dollar Tree bag. As you can see, these things don't last, okay? But I got like 2 amaranth plants growing, and we're gonna use them for seeds, and we're gonna have more amaranth seeds because I wanted grain plants this year. And everything else is pretty much, that's like all my, I had some hostas over there, some black-eyed Susans, dead, okay? The heat killed a lot of stuff. Marigolds, I mean, I had marigolds, I had morning glories, and that is also another grape plant in that kitty litter thingy. Dead, or appears to be dead. Ironically, back there, this one that I don't like to go to because the snakes are back there. Looks like the leaves on that grape plant is doing great. Okay, so I'm gonna probably move that grape plant closer up to here to where the other grapes are, you know, sometime this weekend. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all a little bit. It ain't cute. I mean, stuff's still growing, but it's just, LeeLee didn't give it no attention. She ain't giving no 511. She ain't been fertilizing nobody, trimming nobody, pulling weeds. She ain't been doing nothing. And she stopped cutting the grass too, okay, y'all? Because she ain't had time. She just didn't have time. But we got bags of fertilizer, we got mulch and stuff we need to do and clean up our orchard here. It's alive. It's not thriving. It's not giving any fruit. Even the strawberries didn't give me no fruit this year, but as you can see, they alright. They just green, they ain't producing. But yeah, we're gonna work on all that. Alright, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna work on all that, and we're gonna still try to make it do what it do, y'all, because that's all we do anyway. We living life, we outside now. But we also, you know, want to grow our food because it's important to me. And I just like doing it. It's fun. So I will see y'all later on. I hope y'all are still growing. And y'all stay blessed. Bye-bye.